For today's software engineering interview, please design a URL shortener, like tinyURL. Okay, let's start with the API design. For the create endpoint, they're just going to pass in the long URL that they want to shorten, and we'll return a response code 201 created with the shortened URL that we've generated. Okay, and how do they get to that long URL using the short URL? For our get endpoint, it's pretty simple. They'll just pass in the short URL, and we'll return a 301 response code with the long URL that they originally gave us. A 301 response code is a permanent redirection. The browser will know to cache this, so the next time a user tries to visit the short URL, it will immediately go to the long URL without making this request to our server, saving us a lot of requests. And what database are you going to be using? Each entry in our database is super small, just the short URL and the long URL. We don't need to do any analytics or joins, and we care a lot about having low latency, so I think we can use a NoSQL database like DynamoDB. When you go a little deeper into how the database will be set up, our most common access pattern is get some long URL given some short URL. So our partition key is going to be the short URL. The short URL will be up to 8 characters in length, and it will be randomly generated base 62 string. This gives us 218 trillion options, give or take. And what if traffic was not evenly distributed across URLs? We can roughly use the 80-20 rule to say that 20% of our URLs are going to be getting 80% of the traffic, so we can introduce a cache here following a least recently used policy to cache some of our most popular URLs.